that girl is actually tested. You're not someone that sulks in parties. Are you a child? Hello spinners, welcome back. Today we have a very important discussion and I hope you're ready for it. How many times have you gotten like starstruck when you see someone that you love and adore? How many times have you gotten stunned and you do not know what to say when you see someone that you really want to talk to? You can literally see how nervous I was meeting this man for the first time. Well, today I'm going to show you easy steps that you're going to take so you're never starstruck, you're never stunned to speak. So everything flows seamlessly and you're going to be that girl in every single conversation. Yes, so let's get into today's video. Okay, I will share with you every single thing that I know that has been working for me. So when I go out to events, I literally will never be stunned when I see someone that I love. I will just flow and just literally have a beautiful conversation with that person. So what I'm saying on here is actually tested and is trusted. So let's get into today's video. So first of all, you have to actually secure like a connecting grounds with this person. If this is someone that you already know, maybe you watch the person on YouTube, you already know like things the person loves and things the person really like dislikes or doesn't agree with, you can actually start from there to have a conversation with the person. Maybe you ask the person a question or ask for their opinion, because trust me, people love to talk. It's not like a bad thing. Like, people love to talk, they love to share more insight on things that they really like stand for or things that they really disagree with. So you can start with that. Start like, let the conversation flow and let them speak. You are the person reaching out, so you have to reach out softly, because you don't like to force vibes, you don't like to force energies. So first of all, you have to let the person speak. Let the person know that you're actually interested, because if you're not interested, why did you walk up to the person if you wanted to be the person that is speaking the entire time? So you actually have to let the person speak. Yes, hold your tongue and let the person speak. I'm actually reading a book called You're Not Listening by Murphy, so it's giving me like so much insight on this conversation of like genuinely listening to someone and not just keeping quiet and letting the person talk. Like, do you understand? Pick out things that the body language of the person when the person was talking about several things, because if you're following, you should have questions at the end, yes, or you should have things that you agree with at the end. So you have to genuinely listen to also know where the conversation will flow. Sometimes you actually just have to just listen and not give insight, but as I read in the book, but make sure that you're genuinely listening and not just looking around while the person is talking. Genuinely pay attention to this person. Put your eyes on the person. Be fixated. Yes, be starstruck. Another thing that I would love you to know is that you might meet an introvert. We are so many that have platforms that we speak on, and you don't really know the person you don't really know the person, to be honest. You just see the person through a lens. And in reality, the person might actually be an introvert, and the person doesn't know how to like speak to new people or like make new friends. Do you understand? So never you feel obligated, never you feel the right, privilege. You're actually privileged to see the person first of all and even get to speak to the person. So don't ever feel entitled, that's the word. Never you feel entitled to have like a full-on conversation with that person, because the person might be an introvert and doesn't really know how to communicate with you, because this is the first time that they are seeing you. You might have watched them several times through a camera, but this is the first time you're seeing them in reality. So be nice. If they do not want to have a conversation with you, it's fine. Don't be rude about it. Don't sulk and say, oh my god. Don't sulk, because you're going to taint the energy. Be nice about it. Smile and say have a beautiful day. Because trust me, it hasn't actually happened to me, but I have seen people I had conversation with at another event, and then the conversation now it even flew. It was like so beautiful, like, because everything was like, oh, I met you there. But if when I met the person at the first event and I sulked, or maybe I was like, oh, you're talking to someone and you don't talk to me, I don't need to speak to you. That's what will be on the person's mind. So don't sulk when someone doesn't give you their attention. Just be calm about it. Be nice about it. Because trust me, you might even see the person again, and then you want to make a good reputation. Because you're not someone that sulks in parties. Are you a child? No, you're not a child. So don't act like one. Another thing is that when you meet these people, usually you want to ask questions that will help you out in your career or in your life. You're usually like asking, like you want to get solutions, you want to get tips, you want to get things, you want to get. You always want to get, to be honest. But if you come from another axis of finding ways to actually help this person, trust me, you're going to stand out in that person's mind forever. You're going to stand out, because a lot of people do not actually want to, give. They only just want to ask. So if try and find that, because sometimes it's not easy, trust me, but try and ask, is there a way I could help you with this? Or genuinely there might be something they need help with. So that would be like a beautiful way to actually even stick like out in that person's memory, because you're not part of the crowd that's always asking for something. You will actually want to genuinely give. You might even not even have a question, and you just want to like, oh, can I help you with something? Because trust me, it's not only you that needs help with something. Everybody needs help with something. So while you're trying to like ask for, oh, can I help you with something, that person will genuinely appreciate you forever. Yes, being nice pays off. So always be nice. Don't just be nice to the top people at the table. Be nice to everybody, the security, everybody, because trust me, you can't tell who knows who. This is on a completely different day. Can you tell? I guess you can. But I have a story like regarding this point I just made, which is like at an event, I didn't know who I was speaking with, but I was just being nice to everybody and just like greeting and just like saying how are you, and just literally being a human being. And only for me to figure out that the person I was speaking with was actually like an editor to someone that I really wanted to speak to. And it was just amazing, because it was just a smooth transition, because the person was so pleased with me already to like introduce me, and everything was just like so beautiful. So like when you're really nice to everybody that you meet, you can't really tell who is who, and the people that will even open doors for you. It's happened to me so many times. Like when I went for Google Dev Fest, I just was speaking with someone, turns out the person works at Google, and I'm just like, okay, like life literally just brings you roses and flowers when you're nice. I'm not saying it doesn't give you tons, it does, to be honest. Sometimes it bites you in your bum, but like just be nice, because trust me, the good does outweigh the bad. So keep on watching. Okay, let's go. Being nice actually pays off because a lot of people make it look like being nice never pays off. You're just being like a people pleaser or something like that. But just be nice. Be nice, because it doesn't hurt to be nice, does it? It doesn't take anything away from you. I think that there's actually like extremities to this, but just be nice in the middle. So yes, I hope that this really helped you to stand out in like any event that you come to. Make sure that you do this. Every single thing I said has worked for me. Yes, I am a living testimony, and yes. So make sure that you try this and let me know which one was your best take. Have you ever tried this out at events? And if you go for your next event and you try this out, make sure to tell me, because I would really love to know how it went. Till next time, spinners, I hope that you are taking a break when life spins. I will see you on my next one. Bye bye. Eventually broke the ice and got his full attention.